boys. Happy Friday to you guys. Welcome to the morning climb. Bitch, I think I went a little overboard on the avocado toast, y'all. I went a little overboard. I wanted to go braless today. I just wanted to be free. I wanted to be me. I wanted to be V. I wanted to do it. But bitch, I done gained on this motherfucker weight. First off, a bitch is getting a muffin toppage. Stop it. Stop it. I don't like this. What is this? What is this? What do they call this here? The fupa? What's the difference between a muffin top and a fupa? I think it's the fupa. Is it fupa or fufa? I don't know what the fuck. This little shit right here, I don't like it. I don't fucking like it, and I ain't want to wear no bra today. It's like I can't never be satisfied with my weight, y'all. Because when I'm too skinny, I don't want my breasts to go. And when I have the weight on me, I don't like fufa. For some reason, the niggas that I talk to, they love it. They like this little area. Why? I'm sorry, like, cause like the dudes that I talk to, they like me when I'm thicker. They like me actually probably like 10 to 15 pounds thicker than this. I'm like, y'all on heads. Y'all fucking tripping, nigga. Seems like dudes particularly like me when I'm like in a size 8. Right now I'm in a 6. Yeah, I'm smooth ass in it. I was about to say 6, 7. I ain't in no 7. I'm in a 6. Probably like I'm just hitting like maybe 150, something like that, 150 pounds or something like that. These motherfuckers want me in a smooth ass 165. Like, I don't know, motherfuckers like me thick, but I don't like me thick though. I need to find like a medium, like a gray area or something, my nigga. Like, I think I'm just gonna go back to start working out. And y'all know I have no problem working out. You know, I have no fucking problem working out. But when I start working out, I take that shit very serious. And then, see, my dad don't like that shit. Every time I start working out, my dad be like, hey, you're a fucking girl. I don't need you walking around with no buffed ass arms and shit. And like, no, you looking too, no. I'm so sorry, like, this is a struggle for me trying to find my perfect weight. Like, and I don't give a fuck at first, you guys. I'm not even gonna hold you. My family used to make fun of my weight when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? They probably don't think that they did, but to me, that shit used to hurt my feelings a lot. And when I was in middle school, like, I starved myself for like weeks trying to gain weight and shit, thinking that it was going to help and stuff like that. And then like someone explained to me what like eating disorders is, and I don't have no eating disorders. Like, I just thought that if I just like skipped a few meals, like I would just gain, I would lose weight. And motherfuckers was like, bitch, that is not, what the fuck is you trying to kill yourself? I'm like, no, I was just a teenager. I was stupid. You understand what I'm saying? But I've always had like weight issues because like I never wanted to be fat because of things that people had said to me in my family. It was like, I didn't want to be talked about. I didn't want to be made fun of. And it was one particular situation that happened, which I'm not going to go into because I don't want my family to feel like I'm trying to shade them or disrespect them or anything like that or throw them under the bus. But they have done and said a lot of hurtful fucking things to me that has a lot to do with why I am the way that I am today. And I know that they don't want to take any restrictions apply. When people do shit, like, they don't want to acknowledge what they do, the things that they do, and saying how it affects other people. You understand what I'm saying? But my family is the reason why I've always had weight issues. Well, I've always had weight issues. And I've never, but the thing is, I've never even been big. I've never been big. I will post a picture and show y'all a picture of me and my biggest. I think the biggest I've been was 178. I'm about 5'7". Like, that ain't fucking big. Do you understand what I'm saying? I have never been overweight, but it's just like, I don't know, like, that shit fucked me up. So when I was with my first serious boyfriend, like I said, I was at my biggest. I was like at 178. I get 178 or whatever. That's when they used to make fun of me a lot because of my weight and shit like that. I lost a lot of weight because of my cholesterol. I had issues with my cholesterol. Like, my cholesterol level was like 240 or something. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, bitch, I be putting butter in shit, bitch. Well, I'm trying to tell you, I cook, bitch. I cook like an old Southern bitch. I cook, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? But I wasn't cooking healthy. I wasn't eating healthy. And I love baked fucking potatoes. I love fucking baked potatoes with the bacon, the butter, the sour cream, the bitch. I love me a loaded ass baked potato. And like my first pregnancy, my nigga, I went to Shake Shack. Is it not Shake Shack? Whatever the little joint is called, something. I'm a little steak and cheese place here that be having the little steak and cheese potatoes, bitch. Steak Escape, bitch. I used to go to Steak Escape every day for lunch. I'm like, y'all already know what I want. Hook me up. Bitch, like, I swear to God, I used to eat that motherfucking potato every day throughout my pregnancy, nigga. I was gaining like 10 pounds a week. I'm trying to promise you, like, my pregnancy with my son, nigga, I gained 80 pounds. Dead ass. When I'm trying to tell you, it's an inner fat bitch that live with me, honey, she be in there screaming, bitch. Hear me? Y'all was like, Red, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Like, what is you trying to create a sumo wrestler in there? I'm like, I guess so, bitch, because I'm definitely turning into one. Hey, Sam, if oh my God, I can't even do it. I can't, because that is too embarrassing. Hey, yeah, it's this picture of me when I went to take my kids, my daughter, because I was pregnant with my son, to the motherfucking circus. Hey, father, when I'm trying to tell you, I think I was like about 8 months pregnant. Hey, father, I promise you, young, I was so fat and greasy and nasty looking, bruh. It was just saturated fat and oils just it trying to escape my skin. I had eaten so many fucking bloated potatoes. Like, I swear to God, my nigga, I was so fat. Like, if you would have seen this picture, you would be like, hey, young, you looked uncomfortable. And then I was pregnant too. Like, oh my God, I looked like I was about to go pop, bitch. Oh, I can't even believe that I was ever that fucking big. I think I was like 230 or something. Nigga, bitch, do you see this right here? Look, let me take this off. This shit right here, I'm sorry, it's not even a lot. And just understand, women, if you have a child, you gonna have this area right here. You gonna have this area. I don't know why. Look, I done did workout, I done did exercises, I done did sex. Listen, I done did the motherfucker. What is that move? Hold on. Bitch, I done did the elliptical, bitch. Masculine face, Jason. Listen, I done did it all, bitch. I cannot get rid. It's just this little motherfucking shit right here. I cannot get rid of that shit. This right here be flat all day, but just this right here, I cannot get rid. Ladies, do y'all know how to get rid of that shit? Cause it's like, I don't mind, like, if I could figure out the right exercise techniques that'll just help me get rid of this, I can keep everything else, I'm good. Like, I actually love that I have my titties back. I love that I actually don't want to get back up to like a D cup though, because I slouch like a lot. Oh, my fucking back still hurts shit. I think that's probably why. I don't know why the fuck, what the fuck I did to my back. But when you got a lot, when your chest heavy, it's like you constantly feel like you're doing this instead of sitting up like this. So, like, I'm not really tripping. I don't want my breasts being as big as they were, cause like when I was at my biggest, I had some nice ass titties. You know? This is good right here. Right here, this C cup, this 34C, perfect for me. But like me getting when I was skinny. Last year at my thinnest, I was probably like 138. Now, on what doctors say, based on my height, I'm supposed to be at my max. I'm supposed to be like 130 something, 140. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck, they want me walking around looking like a goddamn crackhead. Oh, and it's the other thing. When I actually when my cholesterol spiked high, it was at, like I said, it was at 240. I don't think your cholesterol is supposed to be over 199, my nigga. At that time, at that age that I was 22, 23 years old, they told me if I didn't get my weight down with my cholesterol being up that high, by the time I was 25, I would have been at a risk for a heart attack. So I started working out. When I started working out, I started losing weight. My family was asking me, was I on drugs? Now y'all motherfuckers was just talking shit about me because y'all said I was too fat at 170, 5'7", 178, 5'7". But once I dropped down to 150, and I was working out every day. Now mind you, when you start working out, bitch, it take you about like 2 to 3 months for you actually start seeing some results. And you have to work out consistently. You can't just go one day a motherfucking week. Like, I think I was working out like probably at minimum 2 times a week, about 2 to 3 times a week. And I ain't like the treadmill. I only like the elliptical and stuff like that. I only like the elliptical and the crunch machine or whatever, and like the arm machines. But like my dad, like I said, my dad don't like it when I've developed too much up here. You know what I'm saying? So I really just, you know, and I'm very athletic too. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was younger, I was a cheerleader. I played basketball a little bit. I've always been like a tomboy. But like I said, as I got older and I started taking care of niggas and shit, I like to fat my niggas up. I like to say, like, I'm serious like this that I am. I will literally stay in the house and just take care of my fucking family. Like, that shit is all I need. Like, I don't need to be outside doing a whole bunch of hood rat ass shit. Like, and I guarantee you, like, next time I get locked down in a real serious relationship, don't be surprised if y'all see me gain a little weight, because like I like to cook and I like to take care of my home. You understand what I'm saying? So that is like my ex-boyfriend, my last boyfriend. He always used to say, your favorite place in the house is the kitchen. Like, he used to be like, young, you just need to decorate the kitchen and put a fucking TV or something in it. This place where you stay at, this is your favorite place in the whole fucking house, is the kitchen. It is. Especially him, he loved food. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker loved food. So I like to cook for my man. I like cooking. I like baking. I like doing shit like that. So bitch gains weight. When I am happy, you can tell because I'm healthier. I eat. You know what I'm saying? If I'm stressed, if I'm going through any type of fucking stress, I don't know, for whatever reason, when I'm stressed, I don't eat. And it's not that I'm intentionally not eating. I be touring my mind about whatever the fuck is going on. I just don't have any emotion. I don't have any appetite. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I'm going through a real stressful time of my life, I could get really thin because I'm unconsciously not realizing that I'm not eating. Like, I don't know, have you guys ever been stressed? Like I tell you, I suffer from stress anxiety from time to time. It don't hit me that often, but when it hit me. But I'm a little bit more mature now, where I recognize and I know that I suffer from that from time to time. And when I feel myself sinking and getting low, that's why listen, I tell y'all, I have a dark side. Stress is a fucking killer. Stress will kill you. Stress will kill you. That's why you have to use your tools wisely. Your mind is a tool. You have to be very careful of what you allow in your mind and what you allow to penetrate your thoughts and your emotions. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, only reason why I feel like my family affected me like that, saying shit about my weight back then, because I was a child. Like, I was literally a child. I'm going to try to figure out like some little workout techniques or something like that. I just like, when I put certain shit on, like, I just don't want to see this. And I understand that the people that I talk to, they like, Red, you look fine and everything like that. But when I look in the mirror, if I see this and I don't like it and I don't feel fine, I don't fucking feel fine. Like, everything else is good. It's just this right here. I don't like this, bruh. I don't like this. And every fucking woman, after you have children, you're going to get that. You're going to get that. I don't know if I could get it laser removed or something. Like, nah, you fucking tripping. I would never let nobody fucking laser do nothing on me. You ain't cutting on me doing shit, so you can motherfucking cancel that shit. I just think about it. My last relationship, my ex, when we were going through stressful shit, cause the nigga was cheating on me. He's a fucking, like, that nigga got fucking issues. Anyway, we're not even gonna go there. When I was going through stressful shit with him, and then we started to go through a financial, like, hardship too, which was stressful as well. But as long as I had him and he was loving me, like, I was good. I didn't even give a fuck about that shit. Like, I was good until the motherfucker started cheating on me. When the motherfucker started cheating on me, and I asked him polite, I said, yo, why you think I can't see this shit? Like, I can feel this shit. Like, at that time, like, I wasn't that. I used to talk shit just like, motherfucker, you know I know everything that you're doing. But I really didn't know my gifts. I didn't know that I had the gifts that I had at that time. I was just talking shit because I thought I knew, but I didn't really know. Motherfucker, he would always cheat on me with big bitches. With big bitches, right? And I told y'all, like, I started to develop, like, big bitch envy because, and I love big girls. Like, a majority of the women in my family are big women, and they are the ones that help me have confidence and self-esteem, confidence. Like, like I told y'all, the big women in my family, they have the most self-esteem and the most confidence I've ever seen in my life. And they taught me how to love myself unconditionally. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, this man actually came out of his mouth one time. Like I said, I started losing a lot of weight. And him probably not even reason, him stressing me out is probably the reason why I was losing weight. And not eating from stress because I'm cheating on me. And this nigga said to me, I want you to grow your titties back. I want your titties back. I was like, just asking me to grow my titties back like it's just an easy thing to do or something like I could just say, oh, boom. Like, that fucked me up too. And anyone that knows me knows that I am terrified of surgery. Okay, the thought of surgery. Bitch, you done lost your motherfucking mind. You've lost your fucking mind. You ain't cutting me for nothing. You can cancel that shit for Christmas. You can cancel that for Christmas. But I love this man so fucking much. Like, and like, our whole relationship was just very toxic. It was toxic and fucked up from the onset. And had I known what I know now, I would have never even blinked an eye at him. Honestly. But, like, this motherfucker shit to me hurt me so bad. Like, that shit hurt me so fucking bad. Like, I was like, and I asked him, I was like, do you want me to, like, get a breast implant or something like that? And I think he thought about what he said, and he was like, nah, it's not that serious. But it was that serious for you to say that to me. Like, I wouldn't have given a fuck if that motherfucker got fat and nigga 110 pounds soaking wet. Like, so shit, if he'd have lost any more damn weight, he'd have been emaciated. But I wouldn't have given a fuck what that nigga would have looked like. When I'm trying to tell you, I loved him. I fucking loved him. Even for his fucked up ways and everything like that, I literally sat down and I would just talk to this nigga. Like, really talk to him. Unconditionally, and for him to have conditional love and to feel like the way I looked wasn't good enough for him anymore. And like I said, it wasn't that he said it. He made it known. He did nothing but cheat on me with big bitches. Bro, that shit, like, fucked me up. And then I started to hate my body because I was too skinny. Right? Now, mind you, my parents fucked me up. I mean, not my parents. Please, no, not my parents. One of my parents. And the rest of my fucking siblings. They fucked me up when I was thicker because I was too fat. I started finally losing weight, and the person I was dating made me feel like I was too skinny. That he cheated on me with made me feel like he didn't like me. I wasn't good enough for him. Right? So after experiencing that, I realized that you cannot allow people to, in their thoughts and their wants and their opinions, to embed themselves in your brain. You gotta live for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Where I am right now, I love where I'm at right now, and I really don't want to fluctuate up or down. I'm like at 150, 155 or some shit like that. I'm good right here. I just want to be able to tone and maintain. And the only thing that I have an issue with is, like I said, this little food for thought. But like I said, other people love it. I don't know. I don't know if there's anybody else that has dealt with this, because I don't really deal with it now. It's just perfect right now where I'm at. I got my breast back, my body, and look, I'm perfect. I don't want to go nowhere. I want to stay right here. It's because this is where I feel comfortable. This is what I want. I don't give a fuck who come around me with their opinions. They can say, oh, well, I want you skinny, or you look better skinny, or you look better fat. And I have to tell the dudes that I'm talking now, because they liked me better when I was kind of like in the 160, 165, 170 range. I didn't like myself when I was that big. When you have all that weight on you, you can't do certain things sexually. I'm not saying I couldn't do it, but I couldn't do it as long as I wanted to do. Bitch, I like to jump somersaults on the dick. I like to bala on the dick, bitch. You can't bala on the dick with all that extra weight on you. Me personally, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not used to, listen. But I know like blood pressure and cholesterol issues plague my family, so and I told y'all, like, I was having like a weird tight sensation up here. I didn't know what the fuck that was about. I did go to the doctor. They checked my shit. They said I'm good. That's a blessing. And I worked hard as fuck. Like, I worked hard as shit to get my cholesterol down. I had to work out consistently. I had to like cut back eating white shit, like all that mayonnaise and butter and all that stuff like that. Oh, and then when I got pregnant with my first pregnancy, I had gestational diabetes, bruh, because of my weight. Because of your weight, yeah. So, but weight affects different people differently, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to look at your family bloodline, your family's bloodline medical history. If you got blood pressure and cholesterol and diabetes in your family, please don't play with that weight shit. Thing to be thick and be happy and be confident in your size. Listen, like I told you, the majority of the women in my family are big women. And that's why I know I can't get big as shit. That's why I'm like, I have to watch my fucking weight. You understand what I'm saying? But if you know that y'all have diabetes particularly and blood pressure, fuck all of that shit. Blood pressure, diabetes, all of that shit, cholesterol issue. Bro, food is not worth dying for. I promise you. It is not. As much as I love me some cakes and pies, niggas, I swear for God. Like, I'm trying to tell you that in the fat bitch be in me screaming, bitch. And bacon? I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Listen, look, trust me, I understand. I ain't trying to tell nobody to not live your best life and eat what you want, but food ain't worth dying of. And that lived in my father's building. And it was like this smell of rottage something, and we thought it was like we didn't know what the fuck it was in this building. And mind you, the smell permeated through all of the units. So we ended up calling the exterminator and shit like that, and you know, and they ended up getting the carpets removed throughout the whole building and shit like that. Come to find out, the reason why the whole building stank is because the man that lived on the top floor, his leg had turned gangrene from diabetes because his ass would not stop eating certain food. His fucking toe, it was his toe that turned gangrene. And nigga would not go to the doctor because they told him that he needed to amputate it. He wouldn't listen. He wouldn't get it amputated. That gangrene spread all the way up to his mid-thigh. By the time we figured out what the smell was in the building, it was the smell of death. It was the smell of his body decaying because he had diabetes and he would not stop eating all that sugar and that bread and shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? And he refused to get surgery, which listen, like I told y'all, God forbid, in the name of Jesus. My prayers go out to anybody with diabetes, anybody with blood pressure, anybody with any type of heart disease, anything like that, my nigga. Because I'm trying to tell you that cholesterol and shit, that's what causes heart disease. Oh, like this shit, why am I talking about this shit this morning? But I feel like God put that shit on me to talk about that shit, because I feel like people need to hear that. Because it's not just me that went through a childhood, people making fun of their weight, and they grew up with weight issues and feeling like, oh shit, even you could have been even dating somebody and felt like you couldn't live up to the way that they wanted you to look, and you might have done things and try to modify your body and try these crazy ass crash diets and shit like that. Them diets is dangerous, Sean, for real. Seems like it ain't that fucking bad as keto. I think I could possibly do keto, but y'all be doing these fucking Beyonce fucking, what is it, Kanye pepper and lemon diets, and like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? These fucking water diets and shit. Like, y'all gonna kill yourself with this dumbass shit. Y'all fucking tripping. Listen, I ain't about to hold y'all because I feel like I've been talking a little bit too much. And if any of my family sees this, first off, I don't give a fuck what y'all got to say any goddamn way. And y'all know that. I am not trying to say anything to demean or defame or say anything negative towards anyone in my family. However, my life is my life. And if you don't want nobody to say no fucked up shit about you, don't do fucked up shit to people. That's the deal with my exes and anybody in my family that has any type of feelings about what I said to story. It's my life. It was what was done to me. It's my page, and I will speak my truth, because what I've experienced and what I'm going through, it can help somebody else. So if y'all don't want people to say fucked up shit about y'all, think about what you say and what you do to people and how it affects other fucking people. You understand? Everyone is beautiful. Don't nobody have to walk around here and live up to what's in your little pea brain ass head, to what you think they should look like, they should act like, they should be. We weren't brought here and put here on this earth to appease you and what you feel is your ideal of greatness for us. I don't give a fuck, even if you are my mother or my father. I'm gonna keep it straight like that. To encourage everyone, especially now, I'm gonna honestly tell you, I ain't have no real fucked up ass childhood, but there was just certain things that did affect me. You know? What they say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never hurt me. That's a fucking lie. Words followed up, fucked up words followed up by fucked up actions that prove that they meant what they said by those words. That hurts. For someone to say something fucked up and then treat you fucked up, that hurts. Okay? So, yeah. I want y'all to live in your truth. And if you telling your story because you feel like it'll help other people, tell your fucking story. Fuck them motherfuckers. Don't want fucked up shit said about them. Like I said, think about what the fuck you do and how it affects other people. Anyway, I'm gonna go. So, and like I tell y'all, I'm not perfect. Ain't nobody in this world perfect. Even your most famous, fame-loved celebrity, them motherfuckers ain't perfect. Trust me. It's just motherfuckers ain't real and can't come on here and be honest and tell you about their flaws and all. And